Alright, hey YouTube, it's Shu. It is Thursday, but, Sunday, the 26th, was my 7 months on T. I'm a little late in making this video, but that's because I don't think that I particularly have a lot to talk about, but here goes. So, the last month, I haven't really noticed a lot of changes, and I think that's mainly because I haven't really been paying attention, because my wedding is 37-ish days away. If you count today, whatever. 37 days. So, and there's been a lot to do, or 38 days I guess. There's been a lot of wedding stuff happening. So, I don't particularly know what's changed and what hasn't. So, I don't know that my voice is any deeper. You tell me. Because I don't watch my previous video. I know that my legs are a little hairier. My whole body's a little hairier. My hairline has changed a little bit. Not a lot. My sideburns they're working on it. I'm getting more facial hair. I shave it off because that's what I want to do. Till it comes in. Good. Or well, I guess. Whatever. So, about 2 weeks ago, I went to see a doctor about getting a histo, and he said he would do it. I'm just waiting for them to get it covered by insurance and then call and schedule. So, yeah, it is what it is. What, Tucker? You want to say hi? No, he's running. So, yeah. Here, we'll say hi to Tucker. Come here. Say hi, Tuck. Tucker. That's Tucker. You've all seen Luigi before. But he's probably upstairs sleeping. So, that's Tucker. So yeah. My house is a disaster because of wedding stuff. I do know that my chest is smaller, mainly on the right side, which is inconvenient. But yeah. And then other changes, I don't feel like, and I feel like my mood has stabilized. Hasn't really changed any, it's just more consistent. Yeah. I think that's about it. Oh, I did today, I had an appointment for mammogram and an ultrasound, which were not fun, but whatever. Had some concerns, and basically told they were nothing, which is good, but also kind of disappointing, because I wanted to hopefully get top surgery covered by insurance. But I also have a, a biopsy scheduled for next Friday, but once that doctor gets the results from today back, I'm pretty sure they'll call and cancel. So they just wanted to get it on the books so we didn't have to wait and stuff. So yeah. I'm being read as male a lot more often. And I'm laughing because Tucker's sniffing the camera. I'm afraid he's going to knock it over. What are you doing, Tuck? But yeah. I pretty much, even when I'm not binding, which I find hilarious, that people read me as male when I'm not binding. So, I haven't changed my name. I was hoping to use financial aid money, but I didn't get my financial aid acceptance letter till like the week before classes started, and by the time I got to campus, because of working and stuff, I wasn't able to register. So I talked about registering for like the second half of the semester, for like the B term, but there's like 3 classes, and they just still don't have my transcripts, so we'll see. Most likely I'll be starting in the spring. So, but I also had a job interview last Friday, which went spectacular. The lady was clearly expecting a woman, because I still have to legally go by my birth name, and once I walked in the door and she saw who I was, she was okay with it. She called me Stefan the entire time. So it went really well, and she passed my stuff on to the hiring manager, so hopefully things will work out, because it's a lot closer to home. I won't have to drive to Cincinnati 5 days a week. They have tuition reimbursement. It's awesome. So, I'm just hoping I get that job. yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think I have any other changes, any other life updates to talk about, other than that my acne is atrocious this week. But it is what it is. So yeah, if you all have any questions, please feel free to ask them. Whether it's a question for me or my fiance. I know she's only made like 1 or 2 videos, but if she has questions to answer, she'll make more. So please feel free to ask, because she's going through this with me. So I think that's it. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to ask. I will put in the description, I will put a link to my Tumblr, which I don't use very often, Facebook, which I don't use very often, but we can still be friends. I use for the discussion groups on the FTM discussion groups more so than posting. I tweet a lot, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, that'll be down there too. I also have Instagram, which most of the pictures are of Tucker, which you saw, and Luigi, and food. That's about all I take pictures of. And then, yeah, and I have a blog, so I'll put all those in the description so you can follow me on all those. And I will see you guys next month, unless you give me some topics. And then I might see you sooner. So, yeah. See you next month, and peace.